Welcome, Aquarians. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Thank you for the wonderful likes, shares, and support, Aquarians. Thank you for supporting me. For the people who have been with me for a very, very long time. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, Aquarians. This year, you're going to be recognizing a lot of dishonesty. There's so much dishonesty, Aquarians, that you Aquarians is going to be finding out that there is a lot of stuff that is going on that is not based on normality, okay? And the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This year, and remember, Aquarians, you are the only one, and the Capricorns, that can create a resolution, okay? Because you are born in the beginning of the year, okay? So there is a lot of deceptiveness that you, Aquarian, is going to be dealing with in this year. And a whole lot of deceptiveness. Whatever is happening, whatever is transpiring, you can see the energy of stress, wrath, uncertainty that is going to be happening and transpiring. So Aquarian, the year 2023 has to do with 2, 5, 7. Okay, 7. Now, if you recognize Aquarian, you have personal growth, which is the energy. 7 is about going on the right part, moving on the right part, doing the right things, creating the right situation for yourself. And what is going to be happening and transpiring is that a lot of you, Aquarian, is going to be finding out, gaining knowledge, seeing things, being aware of a disturbed situation that was happening and transpiring. There are going to be a lot of adventures, but there is going to be a lot of changes. So Aquarians, be ready for the year 2023, because there's going to be a lot of discrepancy. A lot of changes is going to be coming up, okay? We have twice the energy, 3 times 5. So major changes, because there's a lot of uncertainty, because they're not recognizing and seeing things, situation that was transpiring that was not above water. This year is going to be bringing major issues in the first 3 months. The first 3 months, we have the energy of, in the month of January, the whirl. And the whirl experience is that for you Aquarians, with the energy of the whirl, you are being, basically a cycle is ending. Whatever the cycle is, whatever the situation is, it is ending. There was discrepancy, and a lot of you are going to be having issues, and I will tell you where your issues, your problems are going to be coming up, in what time of the year this is going to be transpiring. I'm asking you to please like and share these videos. These are very important to get out, so that a lot of people can get these videos out, so that they're aware of what is happening and transpiring, okay? So Aquarians, let's look at January. So January, you have the energy of the world, and the energy of the world is Saturn. Saturn is coming in to remove things, people, and situation that no longer serves you. Whenever the energy of Saturn comes up, and especially you yourself could be changing things about yourself, you yourself could be acquiring a normal status of life. However, this is going to be coming up for a lot of you. But what is going to be happening and transpiring is that people are now going to be understanding themselves. They're going to be making changes, personal changes, that is going to be happening and transpiring. So this is going to be an absolutely wonderful time in the month of January, because a lot of changes is going to be coming up. When we look at February, transition is going to be coming up in February. A lot of endings, and these endings and situation that is happening and transpiring is that people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge, understanding, making transition. Huge transition is going to be coming up in the end of January. going into February. So we have the energy of the debt, and the debt is over transition. It's no one, it is a situation where people, things, and situation is going to be transpiring, where people are going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge and understanding of things that was transpiring. So the 3 first months, especially in the month of February, there is going to be a lot of changes. In the month of March, we have the energy of the Empress, and the energy of the Empress carries an emotional situation. Whatever this emotional situation is, whatever that is going on, it is in the house of Jupiter. So there is going to be luck. A lot of you Aquarians is going to be having a lot of luck. So enjoy the moment, because this year, even though there is going to be huge changes for you Aquarian, there is going to be a lot of luck. And what is going to be coming in, especially your luck, is in the house of Jupiter. So abundance. A lot of you Aquarians could be getting pregnant. A lot of you Aquarians could be starting over your life, your journeys, moving forward. And this is going to be absolutely positive. When we look at the month of April, deceptiveness in the month of April lies deceptiveness. And you Aquarians could be finding this out. And it concerns people situation, a group of people that was creating a lot of problems, okay? And that is going to be coming up for a lot of you. So the 7 of Swords is about dishonesty, the energy of the rat, theft, money. Money being lost, things that that was stolen. That sort of a situation is going to be transpiring. So be aware. When we look at the month of May, the month of May, the ending is coming up to some sort of a network, some sort of a connection in the month of May for a lot of you Aquarians. So whatever that was happening and transpiring, a lot of you Aquarians, there are going to be huge endings that is going to be coming up, and huge transformation that is going to be coming up, where things are going to be ending. And this is the end of deceptiveness that was going on, is going to come to an end. When we look at the month of June, I see love is going to be coming in. There's a lot of love that is going to be offered to you Aquarians, whatever that was happening and transpiring. We see love coming in the month of June. So June is going to be an absolutely positive month. June, it could be new work that is coming in, new career is going to be coming in. People could be offering you new business deals and that sort of a situation. So that is going to be coming in. And we are going to be aware of what was happening and transpiring. So positive energy, especially your best month is going to be June, because in the month of June, that is when a lot of stuff is going to be coming on the front. Okay, a lot of stuff, a lot of business deal, a lot of offers, love, business, anything to do with love and business is in the month of June. All right, so the first 6 months, it is going to be changes for you Aquarian, whatever is going on. Saturn is going to be coming in to remove a lot of situation that no longer serves you, which is going to be absolutely positive. Then when we look at the other 6 months of the year, we are looking at July. July is also going to be a wonderful year. July, a lot of you are going to be having success with public and that sort of a thing. If you are working with the public, if you are doing anything social media, that sort of a thing, and you would success, a lot of you are going to be overcoming obstacles that was created for you. So that is going to be positive. When we look at August, July, August, there is the energy of the 7 of Wands, and whatever is transpiring in the month of August, you Aquarians are going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. So Aquarians, you have to be alert. You are carrying the frequency of 3 times 7 and 3 times 5. So these are major changes that is going to be coming up. And whatever is going on, they're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge, and is gaining, it's as if a lot of you are going to be gaining knowledge that is going to be helping you to overcome. So If you guys recognize, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Seven of Cups. And there is some sort of a regrets that is going to be coming up in the month of August, September. So some sort of emotional regrets. Relationships could be ending in September, whatever that was going on. Connection with people could be ending in September, whatever is going on. So people are going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and is going to be recognizing where their your emotional self or something that is very emotional is going to be occurring in the month of September. So be aware of this, what is going to be transpiring. Then we are looking at the last 3 months. And the last 3 months, a lot of you are going to be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman. And whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman is, they're going to be recognizing uncertainty for this person because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge. If it's a Leo person, a whole lot of uncertainty, theft. If you're in a relationship married to a Leo person, they're going to be recognizing a whole lot of illusion surrounding, and this Leo person could be also recognizing that there was illusion. So however this is coming up and is transpiring for a lot of you are going to be recognizing that an Aries person is now going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a deceptive play that was created and could be alerting you. If you are married or in a relationship with a Aries person or a Leo person, you're going to be recognizing that this person has not been as upfront as you had thought they were. This person could be also letting you guys know that, or this person is going to be finding out something that was happening. Then when we look at the month of November is the Nine of Wands. There is no protection because there is instigation of deceptiveness. Okay, so Aquarians who are dealing, and especially if you Aquarians are dealing with people, especially fire sign people, okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarian, at the workplace, with work, dealing with situation, you're going to be now recognizing a whole lot of stuff that has been happening and transpiring. So the year is a year where a lot of you are going to be deciding to alleviate yourself of people's situation that no longer serves you. A lot of you are going to be gaining an understanding of what was happening. A lot of you are going to be understanding that there was dishonorable play concerning a whole lot of situation that you were not aware of. A lot of you Aquarians are going to be getting to the bottom of things that was happening. You're going to be gaining yourself of knowledge to understand that there were people situation that was not based, that was not really positive in your life. And because of that, you're going to be gaining an understanding, and a lot of transition is going to be coming up. Uncertainty is going to be here when it comes to work, business, that sort of a thing. Uncertainty is going to be here for a lot of you who are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And especially if you're dealing with a young Virgo person, uncertainty for a young Virgo person, there is some sort of a dishonorable situation. There are people and situation that a lot of you Aquarians is going to be stepping away from, okay? So when we talk about stepping away from, we're going to be recognizing disorganization of people, things, and situation, okay? So as we recap, a lot of you are going to be demolishing people and situation. Let's say that you are dealing with things where you're going to be finding out a lot of things that you need to let go, patterns, people, situation that you need to let go. When we look in the house of your money, there's a lot of deceptiveness surrounding your money. So Aquarian, be on the lookout in this year 2023. There is a whole lot of deceptiveness in your house of money, your second house. So be aware of it. The Seven of Swords is about lie and deceptiveness surrounding money. That has to do with you Aquarians. And it is as if people are trying to rip you off, or people are going to try to rip you off. Be aware of this. Then we are looking at the third house. The third house, anything to do with social media, anything to do with positivity. You creating positivity, you doing something to help humanity, it's going to be good. In your fourth house, the fourth house is about family. A lot of you Aquarian could be finding out something about the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. This is not looking good because you can see the energy of the rat. Some of you could be stressed out by this person, whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is. You're being very stressed out by this person. Then we see personal growth. We see problems are going to be coming up. I see that this person could be stressing you out, or you're going to be stressed out by this person. When we look in the house of friends, a lot of you are going to be ending friendships. That is going to be coming up, where a lot of you are going to be separating yourself from friendship. Could be creating new surrounding for yourself and friendship, choosing the right people. Then we look at the three of Pentacles in the house of your everyday changes. So you could be moving, relocating. It's going to be coming up for a lot of you Aquarians. You could be leaving a relationship. You could be desegregating yourself. You could be a lot of relocation. So people are going to be moving, changing houses, that sort of a thing. When we look at legal situation, a lot of you Aquarians, if you are having legal problems with a Libran, with some sort of a contractual agreement, but especially with a Libran has no foot to stand on. There is something that is going on that you are going to be overcoming what anything to do with contractual agreement. You're going to be overcoming this because they're going to people don't have any foot to stand on. So let's say that you are fired under the wrong circumstances. Let's say that someone cut you out of some sort of a contract. You're going to overcome this because they're going to be recognizing that there was no grounds for you to get out of the situation. Okay, then we are looking at the 8th house. The 8th house is about the Kundalini. The 8th house is about secrecy. The 8th house is about things that has transpired in the past, that sort of a thing. And then we're looking at the energy of the 8th house, and a lot of you are going to be leaving behind things that no longer serves you. Okay, so when we talk about things that no longer serve us, is that it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be friends, it could be just about anything that you feel as if you need to let go because you recognize that you were cheated out of something. Okay, emotionally you're recognizing, I gotta let this go, this served me no longer, so I gotta let this go and move on. Okay, then we are looking at your house of the 9th house of Jupiter, and there is going to be a lot of luck. A lot of you are going to be gaining in this year a lot of wealth, materialistic abundancy, blessings, and that is going to be good. When we look at the house of career, I see a lot of you are going to be offered a lot of new position, moving up the ladder, and this is going to be good. When we look at your house, Aquarian, and this is what we need to understand, when we look at your house, there's a lot of emotional turmoil, and it's because you are looking within and you are trying to make and create changes in your world, and this is going to be extremely positive. So there is a lot of emotional situation that a lot of you are going to be dealing with. It's an emotional year where you Aquarians are going to be deciding to walk away from things, let go of things, release things, people, situation that have affected you emotionally. Okay, so this is it. This year is a good year for love. Whatever is happening and transpiring is a very, very positive year for love. This year is a year of personal growth and and adventures. When we look at the last house, which is the house of karma, a whole lot of you Aquarians are going to be working on your karma. A whole lot of you Aquarians is going to be recognizing that your karmas, whatever is going on, a lot of you, especially if you were having problematic situation, relationships, you're going to be recognizing these situations were based on karma, and you're going to be walking away and letting go of this karma. So you Aquarians, you have 3 times 7, 3 times 5. You're on the right part by deciding, making a new decision in your life. But it is a year where you're going to be recognizing that, especially in money, the house of your money, that's where you need to keep an eye on, because there is going to be dishonesty around your money, Aquarians, and you have to keep a breath and keep an eye on your money in this year. I do love you guys. I really wish you a wonderful, wonderful year. If you want to see the extended of this, follow us to the other side. If not, I will speak to you in the month of January. The quarter readings will be coming out. I do love you. Namaste.